Hey, it worked. Well done, Tatty. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Sarcastic Barman, and welcome to a bit of pub chat. It's Thursday night. The week's been mental. We're on the tee of the WTF of the week. Let's get the beers out. Let's have a chat. But first of all, let's turn to Dick Dawson with the news.
Thank you very much, Sarcastic Barman. In our ongoing series of news breaking out of Chillicothe, Ohio, we have a report from the Chillicothe Gazette. The Bark in the Park Cruise-In did raise money for the Ross County Humane Society. Now, there's no word yet if Jason Smith or his PayPal link made any donations, but we will keep you posted as news filters in. Thank you much. Here's the Sarcastic Barman.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for that update, Dick, and looking forward to more of those updates as the week goes on with the breaking news. But let's turn, see who else we've got in the pub. There seems to be a weird jar in the end of the corner of the bar. It's got some pickles in it. I think there's a head in there as well. Kevin, is that you?
Hello, Space Cowboys. It is I, the bully, the instigator, the reason your parents got divorced. How's everybody doing today?
Oh, with that, I'm taking a big mouthful of drink.
Daddy, come back.
I'm good though. I just put out the third and final part on Witsit Doesn't Get It, and hopefully tomorrow my PC will be arriving in the mail and I can get back to doing things normally.
Whoop whoop! Cannot wait. Lots more Kevin Kennedy content. Awesome. Who have we got? I will turn to Tatty before we turn to the ladies because they deserve more time. Tatty, are you alive?
Barely.
That'll do then.
Barely. Yep.
What's going on in your world, mate?
Oh, just the usual bullshit, man. Just the usual bullshit. Just been fanning about and having fun poking my belly button and seeing what's going on with the world. And yeah, that's about it. Well, nothing much.
If you twist your belly button long enough, your ass will fall off.
Ooh. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you updated. No, I've been arsing about with wee graphics and what have you through the week. You might see one on the bottom right hand side of the screen now.
Yes.
I'm loving that one.
Loving it.
I'm loving that one. But other than that, fuck all. So, hi, next.
Fair enough. I'll turn to the ladies and I'll turn to the one who's closest to me because she's literally across the water. Krafty Keelah, how are you doing, chick?
Hello, I'm good. I'm tired actually. I keep yawning for some reason. Yeah, last night I had a little thing where I went on to Hugh Jarse's 1K special.
Nice.
And that was awesome. And then halfway through the night, my phone just went blank. And I'm like, what the actual fuck? So yeah, apparently a thing inside my phone just went boom. So I got a whole new shiny screen for free. Yay, warranty.
That's
Ready to go again?
Look at that. Nice. And they did take it, just went to the store and they said, yeah, there's a new one, go away.
Yep. I said, no. I went to the store and I was like, look, I only got this in November, so I'm still in warranty. I need a new screen. Because I went through it with Samsung, because I have a Samsung phone, that morning. I was like, for fuck's sake. And they couldn't help me, obviously. And with social distancing, I was like, do I really want to go into Dublin city centre and sit there for hours? So they're like, come back to us in 2 hours. So I fucked off home and went back in. So yay. And Jess G says, say it, Krafty, say Dublin. I need my daily Dublin. So Dublin.
I just saw that. So she got 3 Dublins there because you said Dublin when you went into Dublin. Like, yay!
A triple Dublin.
A triple Dublin. For God's sake.
I'm gonna try get Dublin into every sentence now.
I'm sure you can try, but
no, my brain won't let me.
Crafty, what's the shittest city in the world?
Glasgow.
Let's go across the pond a bit more and say hello to the other lovely lady who's looking after us tonight. It's Aimee.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you, Aimee. How are you? I should do it properly, really, and go, Aimee!
That's right. There we go. Because we are, honey. And Matthew's here with me. He's loving school. He just started this week. Can you say hi?
Hi.
There you go. And so we want to thank
Matthew.
everyone in the say hey. No. So I want to thank everyone coming in the chat and everybody. Thank you so much. Let's just hope we don't get mansplained off. All right. Thank you so much.
Oh God! Even though I've been away for like a week, it's great catching up on all the little bits. Then hearing the jokes coming out, it's like, yeah, love it.
So apparently, sorry, Gary wants me to say Thursday, so Thursday.
Turds Day.
It's just going to be one of those streams where people are like, say this in an Irish accent. I'm like,
See, this is what sucks about the Canadian accent. We've got the silly OU sound, but that's just it. It just sounds silly. No one wants to hear it.
That is true.
Nobody plays parrot with us like they do Krafty.
Everyone loves a nice Irish accent, though. Canadian accent, you can take it or leave it. Right. So,
I'll beer can in my accent. Peter Quinn, I'll beer can in my accent.
Dear. Factord says a week, Barman. It feels like a month. It could actually be 2 weeks. I will be fair. So it's been a long time. It's been at least 3 Sundays.
Yeah, at least. Yeah. We've been counting.
I know. Krafty, there's one you say from Tatty, and then we'll get on with something else.
Fuck you, Tatty.
That's not what it says. Oh, dear me.
I can't do it. Oil beef. Can't do it.
Oil beef.
Oil beef hooked. No. It's I'll be fucked.
Oh, I get why he was saying to say beer can now. Barman, if you say it, but wait, when Barman says this word, these 2 words, I want everyone to imagine the word bacon in a Jamaican accent. Barman.
Beer can.
Yeah, we're all fucking hyper as shit.
Can you just can't. Perfect.
Guys, I just have to cut in once more here. We have another update. It seems that the local library in Chillicothe, Ohio, will also be entering into a book sharing program with the local school. Now, there's no word yet if Jason Smith or his PayPal link are the ones that instigated this book sharing. But if it happens to be, we will let you know.
Oh, love it. So apart from PayPal links and news and other little bits and bobs, has anyone seen anything stupendously stupid online this week?
I did.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah, I found a video by one of our old favorites, and I actually, from watching this guy's video, came up with a whole new idea on what might become a video series. You know that one I showed you there, Barman?
Oh, yeah, that was funny as fuck. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, so I think and I'm not going to say who it was because I want to get mine out, of course, right? But
oh, no, you want to do the video as well?
Yeah, so I've got it all done and ready. So coming up on the EiE Network here in maybe 4 or 5 days, I might premiere a new video that'll be a new video series, and I think y'all might like it. It's got a certain comedic touch to it.
Whoop whoop! Looking forward to it. Anyone else for something fun, stupid, ridiculous? Even comments in videos that people have left you, because they're always a good laugh.
All right.
Well, I haven't put out any videos yet, so I actually do need to get on with that.
Get on with it.
I saw a debate on Modern Day Debate from relatively recently about the moon landing hoax that really blew me away. Because the guy who was pit against the moon hoaxer didn't know his stuff enough, and I could dismantle this guy far better. So I ended up emailing him and saying, "Hey, I saw you on Modern Day Debate. I think you deserve a much more worthy opponent. Try and stroke his ego a little bit." Mm-hmm. And I am so desperate to debate one of these idiots that I had a dream that he replied. It's getting bad here, folks.
Yeah, I saw something ridiculously stupid. Mark Steele trying to argue with MC Toon. That whole debate was hilarious.
You liar! You lie! He had nothing. Oh,
citation. What's a citation?
Yeah, the funniest on that had to be the 2 links that he posted that were both retracted by the people that published them because they were bollocks.
Exactly. It was great. It was great. And wasn't he supposed to be debating someone else and Mark Steele jumped into the call?
Yeah, he was supposed to be debating, one sec, Simon or someone like that. Mark Steele jumped in the call. Then allegedly Dave jumped in as well. And allegedly Dave's like, look, I found this image of a dielectric lens or whatever like that. And like, yeah, you found one. It still looks nothing like what you were trying to say and Mark was trying to say would be a dielectric lens. It looks more like what Toon was fucking showing. These people, they're just a joke. They really are.
Hilarious. It was very funny.
I'm surprised Dave didn't jump in with, can I pour anybody a drink?
Oh, love it.
Ew.
But no,
I think I'd pass on that one.
Definitely. The whole lot was
Fresh
a big, utter and complete joke of a debate. Peter Quinn just pointed out breaking a law in a limited and specific way, which will be for anyone in the UK, definitely understand what that stupidness is going on at the moment. Which, the UK government decided they're going to break the law in regards to the treaty for Northern Ireland, so it fits for Krafty, but only in a limited and specific way, so they're allowed to do it.
Interesting.
I thought so. So next time I get pulled over by the police, it's like, no, I only broke the law in a limited and specific way, officer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
If the government can do it, why can't I? Oh, sorry, Gamey, what was that?
I said, we'll have to try that.
Definitely will work. But
yeah, it's just limited in specifics.
yeah. If it's good enough for politicians.
No, that's right. It's good enough for them. It's good enough for the rest of us. Slim Living Cyborg did see something this week. He saw a Karen they poured water on and pushed her over a fence, and then she got arrested. So there we go.
I love that. That's awesome. I did hear something funny today in my video I just had. I think it was Jessica, not Jessica G, another Jessica. I can't remember now. And Colon were letting me know that Kate Shimanari Naturalist is unfortunately ill at the moment. So that's amusing as fuck. I hope in a way she's not got COVID, but at the same time, if she does.
She can if I'm correct about who she is, she can just wave some crystals over herself. She'll be fine.
She probably does believe in crystals. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, she thinks Mark Steele was good enough to take to her hearing of getting disbarred from the Nurses and Midwifery Council of the United Kingdom. So he was the person she decided to take with him as her advocate of like, no, I'm not crazy. Look, this person says I'm not. It's like, no, you're fucking crazy, love. 5G does not cause COVID. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, not quite. What it causes is faster access to the actual information that a moron like that should be looking up and reading.
Oh, definitely. When I had a fun one in my comments, I might as well shill myself a little bit on one of my videos from that crazy woman and going on about Mark Steele and stuff like that. And he said, why has there been no inquiry into if 5G is safe? So I posted a study that quoted almost 100 other studies about 5G levels and radiation and their safety and things like that. So there you go. Says, no, that's just a study. It's got to be an inquiry. Okay, so the inquiry is just going to be the government saying to these scientists, can you do a study for us and we'll class that as our inquiry? And then he was going, well, where did the funding come from these? So, well, as both the authors work at Vienna University, probably came from there. See, you don't know. For fuck's sake. He really is nuts. Saying, you disappeared for 2 months from this comment chain. Now you come back. So 4 months, he said. It's like, well, your original comment was only 2 months ago. So it definitely wasn't 4 months. Well done on the counting. And also, you put nothing in that was worth my time to comment back on. If you had anything interesting to discuss, maybe I'd have come back sooner. Only went back because somebody else tagged it something else. It's like, fuck's sake, these people.
Speaking of tags, I just saw something funny. Tattie-Bogle just tagged himself in the chat. Hold on, Tatty.
Yeah, thank you. I did laugh at myself quite a bit for it.
That's what you get for not having enough whiskey.
Oh, very true. Need more whiskey.
Whiskey for the win. Or rum. Rum is always good. We've got a new rum. We've got a Copperberg rum. Copperberg dark fruit rum. And it smells just like Copperberg. So there's a fun one from anyone in the UK.
I think I'll be sampling that at some point in the very near future.
Yeah, the wife's got a bottle of it. She's looking forward to that. So, yeah, but she's on Bacardi tonight because one of the regulars bought her a glass. So she's like, yeah, I'll have that. So,
Nice.
what else have we got that's been stupid, funny that we need to talk about? I do have one complaint, though. Krafty, you said Katz was going to be here and we're going to have a chat off and a chat about travel and space commerce.
Yes, I did. So update on Cats. Cats, remarkably, well, it's not remarkable because I knew he would. He just secured a new contract with a school nearby. So he's working today. So Cats, if you are listening, you crazy bastard, congratulations.
Nice.
So he will
Well
be here
done, Kat.
next week. He will be here next week for sure, and we will get that Chatbox Travels voice off. And you better be here, you fucker.
I will. I'm quite looking forward to the fact it's delayed till next week. So I was recording my video last week and I did it all in silly voice in my throat this morning. I was like, oh, God. Hence
It's
why I
gonna be
can
fun.
go quiet every so often.
It's going to be great fun. I can't wait for it.
Cool.
I did
So yeah, people in the chat, conspiracy cats will be here. Well, I don't know if it's conspiracy cats or baldy cats that will actually show up, but cats will be here to do the Chatbox Travel voice off against Barman. So tell people it's going to be awesome.
That's going to be
Actually, what it's going to be. Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
What it's going to be is watch Barman beat Katz at his own game.
I'll get some
Jeez.
practice in.
Am I going to have to choose sides here? Because that's going to be impossible for me.
You can be the independent adjudicator to make sure we're correct, and we'll let the chat decide. We'll do,
I
a
love
poll,
you both.
do a poll on the community poll tab, can't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll
That's
have
a
to
good
happen.
one. Kevin, now Kevin did a series of videos on a right proper moron just recently. How about you give us a wrap on what you discovered in dealing with that fucking idiot?
Oh, the Witsit videos. Okay, so you can't poke holes in the flat Earth model because they don't have one. You can't ask them any questions because they don't know anything. And anytime that you criticize them, they can just yell fallacy and they win. That was basically it. His whole art, like he leaned so heavily on fallacies that it became obvious to me that he's just addicted to the online debate world. Like outside of that world, fallacies don't really have much value, especially when the question of globe versus anything else has since progressed way beyond the debate realm. And that
there isn't a debate on flat Earth. It's just, are you stupid or not?
I mean, like, that's kind of why I want to debate him, because I want to point out that his whole standpoint is fallacious because it automatically assumes a gigantic conspiracy. Like, it doesn't work without it.
I don't think they grasp how big a conspiracy it actually needs to be. They go, oh, it only needs to be the people at the top of the thing. No, it doesn't, because there are other people that track things, other people that monitor things. God, even was it Red's Rhetoric and Team or someone did the how high is the ISS? How far is its
No,
moon?
it's
Can we use
Seven Astronomy Live?
Astronomy Live, there we go. So, yeah, so even normal people like that have to be paid shills for all this to work. It's like, I haven't been paid.
Wait, Barman. Flurfs can't understand scale.
Flirt's definitely understand scale.
That's
Oh yeah, and
surprising.
Slim's pointing out in the chat that Witsit also claimed that you can't go to Antarctica. You can't go to either pole at all. It's entirely monitored. You can only bring certain things. Like he laid out the rules, but exaggerated all of them, and basically said that you can be stopped at any point if they, quote unquote, they decide that you can be. And it's just not true. Like, travel restrictions aren't travel bans. You're allowed to go there. It's just like, it's not that much for them to ask that you be prepared for a dangerous journey, especially when they're the ones who are going to be rescuing your sorry ass when it turns out you're not prepared.
Mm-hmm. And didn't someone worked out how big a fleet you'd actually need to guard all of Antarctica? And that was based on it being a globe, let alone how big it would actually be on a flat Earth model, because obviously everything's further away. So that ice wall would be preposterously fucking large. And yeah, there we go. Gary Isle of Wight, 10,000 ships. Yeah. Who's got that navy apart from Disney?
The plot hole says I've changed. How so, plot hole? What have I done now? What are you accusing me of doing now? Because let's face it, that was not my voice on that recording, so fuck off.
I hope she
What have I
has
done?
changed, man. I hope she has changed, because see if you've no, your clothes would be half as stinky.
Oh, terrible. Oh, God, what's Clivewell?
Hey!
The paratroopers of the 101st Airborne Division of the Penguin Territorial Army recently parachuted onto the ice wall.
Dick
Oh no,
Dawson,
it's all
what do you
kicking
mean?
off.
What do you mean Krafty's fault?
Everything's Krafty's fault. Sorry, I'm pouring a beer.
No, it's not.
Myself, though. Everyone's gone now.
And I don't think Dick was paying attention to that.
Yeah, because he's an ass.
Poor Dick.
Dick, are you with us?
It's one of those nights.
He's
Yeah.
muted. Aye.
Yeah. Gary Isle of
Excellent.
Wight, not only where did they build them and why did no one see them being built? Who paid for them to be built? Who's also manning these 10,000 ships? Because you're assuming that, say, a minimum crew of 10 each if they're small boats. Well, that's 100,000 people that are being paid for something to guard these ships. That 100,000 people you've also got to keep quiet.
Jesus.
Let
And
alone,
it, like,
go on.
well, I mean, like pilots, every space agency employee, every seismologist, like it keeps spiraling until the conspiracy is completely out of control. And I don't think flat earthers realize that a conspiracy is supposed to be the 1% conspiring against the 99%, not the other way around.
No. Oh, but they will never get these things. Quick comment from Steve the First. I'm guessing I made my first YouTube post today. Does that make me a YouTuber?
Yay! Well done,
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah.
Count for me. Count for me.
That is awesome. You got to keep going now. You have to keep going until you reach at least 1,000, and then you have to get
do.
5,000.
Yes.
Don't be a
Fine.
tatty. Don't be a tatty.
Oh, it's I as in I. I thought it'd be Steve the First. That sounded better. But then I realised, looking back, that's definitely not a 1. Dread Clinton
Well,
says,
it's not a
sorry,
1, but what's a 1 in Roman numerals?
That is true. That is very true. But Dread says seismology is all lies and PNS waves are faked. God, I haven't really thought about PNS waves since I was in blinking school. Jeez.
Oh, P and
Oh,
S
that's
waves.
like
Yeah.
Conspiracy Cats is the one who brought that to my attention. That like the distribution of them only works on a sphere. There's
Yeah.
no like, and there's no good counter argument to it. Their counter argument is, well, how do you know we've only drilled 4 miles underground?
Don't PMS waves only come once a month?
Jesus Christ.
Oh. They should. If they come more than that, then you have an issue.
Big time.
Oh. I always hate the argument of we've only drilled 4 miles. So it's like, yeah, but we can still figure out what's there because we understand how things work and we have other technologies. It's like, fuck my life.
Basic Trig
like
is
they,
sorry.
Go ahead,
Basic
Krafty.
Trig is asking how are the schemes? The schemes are scheming. They are getting ready to scheme some more.
What are you going to say, Kevin?
well, like, because that's what they have to do. They have to deny basically all modern science because just knowing, like, the fact that we know the speed of light means we can prove the Earth is round. At the very least, we can prove that the moon is 225,000 miles away. So they have to deny that we even know the speed of light.
Oh, I get to play Flurf now. But how do you know the speed of light has anything to do with the moon? Have you bounced lasers off it? No. So how do you know those people aren't lying? Fuck my life.
I actually had, in my last debate, I had a guy say, how do you know people aren't faking footage of the ISS from the ground? So I brought up Reds' footage and Astronomy Live's footage. And I was like, okay, so I know both of these guys personally, one of which I've shook his hand. Are you telling me those people are faking it? And he goes, well, how many subscribers does he have? Like 30-something thousand. Is he monetized? Pretty sure. Well, there you go.
What? How's that an argument?
It's the Riley argument, isn't it? Because Riley was saying to FTFE that he wasn't going to come onto the channel if the channel was monetized the day of the debate because he didn't want to be giving money to FTFE. And so the argument from Riley is anyone that's monetized on YouTube is a shill. Either way, which is hilarious. Because he will go on to
let's be honest.
Go on to it's just a cop out really to not debate.
Not one of them that's monetized ever says it.
No. But I'm still waiting to be monetized. God damn YouTube taking forever. Just because I swear a lot.
It has nothing to do with swearing, I don't think.
Fuck all to do with swearing.
No. Though I did get someone in my comments say, I've reported your video for bullying this person. That's nice. Did you report her video for being lying, stupid, and moronic? Or
shit, bullying. Telling an anti-vaxxer that they're a fucking human waste of fucking air is not bullying at all.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
I've had that argument too. Like, I'll have like Hans Wormhat supporters come over and go, "Oh, you're just jealous that Hans is exposing the truth." And it's ridiculous.
He's exposing
My
something,
God.
but it's not the truth.
No.
Don't.
Stupidity.
I was going to say his else every time he talks, but my stupidity.
If you crack that man's head open, it would be like looking at a cereal bowl with a smear of peanut butter around the edges. Like, to come up with the how?
We broke Dick.
Oh. You
That
can't
thing is no, it isn't, and you just want to kill him. Like, oh,
I could hear the gears turning from downstairs.
Don't poke him with a stick, Kevin. Press his reset button. I've got to point out, Riley isn't monetized though. He's not a po for the money. He's a po for the lols.
I'd love to have that fucking Hans do a presentation in front of a bunch of grade 1 students, and then when they do their questions after, it would always be like, "Why are you such an idiot?" and things like that. It would be.
Well, yeah, I'd rather him not, because if he's anything like Nathan, he'll try to date one.
Oh,
Yeah,
but then we
that
could
would be
arrest him and
bad.
throw away the key.
Yeah, there we go.
That's true.
No.
Dread Lindworm has a good comment. He says Hans wouldn't know the truth if it leapt up and bit both his testicles off, then snowballed them back into his mouth.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
That is very true.
Thanks for that image.
Yeah. To break that image up, we've got Thomas Davenport as well. Forgive my ignorance, but I'm new to the idea that flat earthers exist. Can anyone tell me if they also believe the moon, sun, other planets, and stars are flat too? Just wondering. And Thomas, no, they don't think they're flat. They just think they're lights in the sky. The moon is not actually really there. No one went to it. It's just a light in the sky that's also cold, apparently, even though that doesn't fucking work.
Yeah.
And about
Thomas, the first thing.
3,000 miles away.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Welcome to the rabbit hole, by the way. Welcome to the
Yeah.
rabbit hole.
The first thing to do here is get yourself a really good set of oven mitts to avoid injuring your own face.
Kevin, you're saying.
Like, there's so many things to like, because I have this conversation a lot. Every now and then I'll meet someone and I'll explain, "Oh yeah, I do YouTube. Well, what do you do?" "Well, I debunk conspiracies like flat Earth." "Flat Earth? That's a thing?" "Oh yeah, totally." But and then I always have that conversation that starts with every sentence they say starts with "but," and they're listing off the obvious things like, "But we have pictures from space." "Oh, they're all CGI." But gravity? "Oh, it doesn't exist." But satellites, they're balloons.
I had a guy in my pub do that to me, mate, and he's literally in the pub, and I said, "No, I've got a YouTube video to do later," and he goes, "Oh, what do you do YouTube videos on?" So, "Oh, how stupid flat earthers are." So, and he literally, his mates laughed at him, and he went, "But the Earth is flat." I said, "No, you'd have to be fucking stupid to think that." And his mates laughed again. He comes out with all these silly arguments like, "No, there's this. No, there's that." So gravity. "Oh, how do you know gravity's real?" "Well, you got something like the Cavendish, the Skeleton experiment, the fact that gravity's not even across the whole planet, and other people have shown that." He's like, "No, they haven't." it was all just denial the whole night till about 1 a.m. when he decided to say, no, COVID's not real either. Then I told him to get the fuck out my pub before I hit him.
Yeah, I remember that night. I remember that night. Barman was not a happy barman.
Oh, I was not a happy buddy. Well,
Hang on, hold on, lads. I have to address this. Peter Quinn, do not bring up that movie. If you want my comments on that movie, go to my channel. I mirrored Irish Demons. I'm not talking about that movie. Thank you very much. Because it'll piss me off too much. Sorry.
It sucks, and that's the opinion of the panel. Moving on.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. If you want a full detail, go to my channel and you'll see Irish Demons' response. I'm in complete agreement. But yeah, I do remember that night because Barman was absolutely he was on the warpath.
Oh, I was. I think my exact words to this bloke was, get the fuck out my pub before I hit you with my baseball bat, because he picked me off by that point. Because the whole night was that just denial thing, and that grates on you after like an hour and a half when the guy's in front of you. You think, I could just punch you in the face quite happily. Once you bring up COVID not being real, and I'm thinking, well, I know people who've been in the pub whose parents have died from this. We know people on the channel who's had it and things like that. I've not been able to go and see my family up until that point all year. I was like, for fuck's sake, no, fucking get out. So, but people die of the flu all the time. It's like, get the fuck out. Then he walked into the wall because he didn't understand how a door worked.
Oh, wow. Grand exit.
Can I just point out that Dread Lindworm is a much better show than all of us, because he said to Thomas Davenport, when the stream is over, the channels in the description are a good start to see the response to the Flat Earthers. You remember that, guys? We have channels. Check out mine. It's particularly good.
We do. I forgot about that.
You know what? I was just about to post that in the Discord server there, because that's a fucking good point, and I like what you're doing there, Dread, mate.
Yeah.
Depending
on what level you want. If you want something funny and sweary, my channel's good. If you want something intelligent, Kevin's is good. Dick's is not bad, but there's more music there and things.
Yeah, mine is a wasteland right now, but I might have some ideas coming. So, I've just been doing too much on EiE Network, right?
And if you want something with fuck all on it, if you want a channel with fuck all on it, mine's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, mine has been kind of neglected because you have to be in a certain mindset to do videos, and I just haven't been there yet because massive changes in my life. So I will be getting back to them. I am in the process of getting back to them. So that's gonna be fun.
Good.
Oh,
yeah, I'm trying to treat mine as my job. So check out mine.
Yay!
You see, Kennedy, he's checking yours first. Yeah. Good choice.
He is. Thomas is checking yours first. See, I always treat YouTube as I'm just here to have fun, enjoy the night, chat to everyone. If I end up making some pennies out of it as well, that's even better. But for me, YouTube, it's got to be enjoyed. If I don't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. And I'm so glad I enjoy it. And even better, all these awesome people I get to chat to.
Mm-hmm. I agree there 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're not doing it for fun, you may as well go out and get a real job. It's probably less work.
So did you guys know that according to a guy I saw yesterday who looks like Malcolm McDowell had a really brief rugby career, that no American had been launched into space prior to the Apollo program?
What?
Yeah, Mercury and Gemini, they don't exist.
What?
No. No.
And
he made that part of his openings. He made that part of his opening saying we'd never even been to space before Apollo, and then somehow we landed on the moon a couple years later.
What? The fuck's sake? People miss out. Do they not check the resumes of what these other astronauts have done before going on the moon and think, oh, what were these other things they were involved in? We'll ignore that. That must be nothing.
Jesus.
Oh, where do you find these people, Kevin?
Modern day debate.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Don't host anyone.
No, I actually saw quite a good debate the other day off a channel that I didn't even realize I was subscribed to. It was Jake and someone or something, and it was with Kent Hovind. Oh my god, it made me laugh so much because anything on Evolution with Kent Hovind's just a fucking laugh.
Oh, it's a fucking shit show in a handbasket. It's fucking
Oh
brilliant.
God, yeah.
We have a John Rapp in
Okay.
the chat. Can everybody give John Rapp the traditional John Rapp welcome?
There we go. First. Oh, Kevin,
You got
I'll need
incoming,
to-
Tatty.
I'll need to talk for them
Alright.
to show up. There you go, John.
Waiting for it.
Yay!
Oh, okay, you caught it.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh God, now I've got to prove everyone. God damn it. There we go.
We got this. We got this. Hi, King Crew.
Good to see you, King.
Hey, King.
There's a good.
Oh, I love it. I love all the. Yeah, you do need to do the traditional John Rapp salute.
You do.
Sure makes the mods work.
It does.
Well, they
Okay,
need
yeah.
something to do. There's no links to be shilled.
Fuck those
Yeah.
fucking mods, troops. Fuck those fucking mods.
Look, if they really want, they can shill my video that I had just before this show, where I shilled the link for this show.
Well,
Yeah, there
our
you go.
mods are the best mods in the world.
They are.
That's true.
Yeah.
One reason we need what have we got, 10 of them or something like that? Have we even got 10 mods?
Nope. Well,
Right.
I mean, there's more than 10 people. There's more than 10 people with the mod wrench now.
Yeah, we don't count.
But that's shills and mods. So, yeah, there's the way we do mods on this thing. You have to actually work as a mod to be a mod. The wrench does not be given out just to friends of the network. You have to actually do the work, or you don't get a mod wrench. And if you join and you don't do the work, the mod wrench is being taken off you because I'm a bitch. Yay!
But also, if you send me topless photos, I'll just sign into the Shills account and I'll give you a spanner. It's all right.
No, you fucking won't.
And I'll send you a topless photo of me if that's the case.
I've already
You
got a
don't want
topless photo of you.
Language.
Oh, no, okay. That's a special
Let's
one.
get
Sorry,
to
Matthew.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Matt.
listen to Matthew.
I do apologize.
Stop fucking
I do
cursing
apologize,
about
Matthew.
It's a
do
cheese
apologize.
emoji and a thumbs down emoji.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
new one.
And
Yeah, down with the cheese, man. No, we like cheese.
the butthole says that we can shill him all day, every day.
the plot hole or where do I send those topless photos?
Oh wow, that's amazing. The subtitles picked up that Matt said thumbs down emoji, and it just shows the emoji.
Oh no!
Wow.
Whoa!
Cheese
Beer
thumbs down.
emoji.
Feels emoji.
Oh.
Cock emoji.
Big floppy donkey dick emoji.
We haven't programmed your avatar in yet. Oh,
How about-
for God's sake, what were we even talking about?
I have no idea.
This is proper.
I'm too tired to remember 5 minutes ago.
Who's in the next round? Who's on the bill, by the way?
I've just poured a beer. It's all good.
But
Oh,
anybody
Well,
else
that's
see,
it. I want a donkey cock emoji, so I'm going to write Google a letter after this, and it will not be friendly.
I love Steve I just said, love the fact that the text translated Krafty's won't as cunt. In fairness, I do say cunt a lot. I think it's just gotten used to me saying cunt, so anytime I say something remotely like cunt, it just says cunt.
See, that's the one spell I don't like. I don't know what it is. It's the one I don't like.
Barman,
And that's why I like saying it.
It cunt just sits so nicely in your mouth.
Doesn't it?
It does. Just so nicely in the mouth. It's just it's meant to be there.
It's all
I
right,
can
we-
imagine how monetized this stream is still right now.
It's all right.
You're welcome.
Here, look.
Who likes the word moist?
I hate it.
I have no issue with
Love
that
it.
word.
I hate it.
Crafty doesn't like it. There we go. Every time Crafty says cunt, I'm going to say moist.
Yeah,
And then
but
you will
moist
die.
is not moist is not good first thing in the morning. It's more of an evening word.
More of an evening
Or,
moist.
or if it relates
just
to
a
cake, then it's
horrible
okay any
word.
time of the day.
It's just gross.
So Crafty, I'm intrigued now because you like one word and hate the other, or you love one word and hate the other. So how do you feel about moist cunts?
This stream is so not monetized.
That's that new Cardi B
No,
song,
it's
right?
fine. Gary IOW likes crevice. And then,
Okay, we'll have to retitle this. Oh, sorry. We'll have to
That's
retitle this to the Slap Happy Show.
Yeah.
Well, Peter Quinn says sappy is worse than moist. I don't think it is. Dreadlin Worm says succulent. I like the word succulent.
Oh, succulent is good.
I saw something else here somewhere and I've freaking lost it. There it is. Basic trig. The C-bomb is a term of endearment north of the border. If you go to Carnarvon, where I used to live, I think every other word is cont, because it's not cunt, because it's like Welsh language. Yeah, and it's just cont. Oh, yeah, right, cont. And that literally like that as a hello. You're like, okay. So if you don't know when someone walks, yeah, all right, cont. The sort of thing that
For us, it's fucker.
Yeah.
All right, fucker. Yeah.
I love profanity that's still in English but doesn't sound like it because of the way it's pronounced.
Yeah.
Like the way fucking South Africa is like FOOK.
Fuck.
Fook.
We need a cunt counter on screen at this point.
Well, we'll go back to some
We need a
editing.
swear jar. Although, Dick, well, in fairness, every time we say your name, we'd have to put something in the jar. But Jutmonk isn't on, so someone has to.
I was going to say, I thought Jutmonkey.
In fact, he's right too. It doesn't.
He's pissed and fell out his fucking tree again.
Oh.
Yeah, he fell on his head again.
In fact, he has a good comment, and I know the plot hole will like this too. He says, "Cunt in French is plut, doesn't roll off the tongue unless you say the plut hole."
Oh, fantastic!
Oh, that's great.
Oh, what is this night?
Oh, I don't know where this stream went. Did we have a plan for this stream?
Do we ever?
No.
Hey, it's like every pub chat. Make a plan, execute the plan, watch the plan go off the rails, throw away the plan.
You had a plan?
I do have one other. I do have one other thing that I thought to share. It's probably the most interesting thing I've seen all week, maybe all month, maybe all year. And I'm sorry if I get part of this wrong. It goes as follows: TTFFFTDTDD FAFFAA DDAAFAFADADA DATDD FTFDTD FFATDDAD FTTA
I obviously saw that on Twitter earlier. I saw that my Scottish brethren up the road shared it on Facebook. I still have no fucking idea what that is.
Nothing, no semblance of letters is more beautiful than GUILTY.
I have a game. Submit your comments to get Aimee to have to say something funny.
Yes.
This is my favorite thing. King Crew asking if I'm broken and Jessica G asking if she had a stroke.
I reckon submit your comments to get Aimee to swear, because I always like having to tell Aimee off.
Aimee! I like you too. Well, I know some swears in Hindi and I know some swears in French, so that's that too.
I do love Ash Scott's comment. The classics. Child's mom and T major. Brilliant.
All right, you know what? Here's what I'll say to explain those letters. Here's all I really should need to say. It's going to be another eventful September 11th.
I would have sang the Cartman song. Kyle's mom's a bitch. She's a big fat bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
In short, yeah, Kyle Curtis is looking towards some bad times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Indeed, it is.
Yeah.
I can't
Tatty.
wait for the explosion on the internet.
In the UK pub chat green room, there's the image I posted. We can show them that image to give them a hint.
Okay, give me 2 seconds then.
There's a few messages there for Aimee to read out.
Okay.
And hi Hugh, congratulations again on 1K. Woohoo!
Yes, congratulations on your 1K. That's wonderful. That's exciting. Factard says something funny. Gary IOW says wham. And then Tusk says something, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So I don't know. And then the plot hole says for Aimee, he who holds the cunt shall have the, hey, Mike, it's conch. What? I'd rather hold the cunt, he says.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's funny.
Incoming.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we've got a joke.
Sorry, Aimee, you have another one there from Jessica.
Okay. What does she say? Let me see. I see if I can find it. When I ran over Team Skeptic with my car, at first I didn't care. Then I did. So because I felt so bad, I backed up the car over him again to check if he was okay.
Oh, that was funny.
That was good.
And then Hugh Jar says, please say, I love Hugh Jarson. I cannot lie. That's awesome. But
I thought that would be a fun game.
Right. Oh, there was a monkey. I was about to say hello to him, and he's gone.
Oh,
He'll
what
be
a
back.
rude prick. I was just about to go, oi, oi.
Yeah,
He'll be back. He'll be back.
he will be back.
He
always-
just
he
walked
always
into the
comes
pub. He just came into the pub looking for a place to shit, saw we were here, and took off to go somewhere else.
Oh, love it.
Okay, I've got that picture if you want that up, Dick.
Okay, so this is a hint about that code.
Oh, in that case, it's going to be a slow reveal.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I actually love that. Nice.
The
That's the
skin
one.
tones match so perfectly.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, well, we're here to bring breaking news to the people. You know, we're the ones that are willing to go that far.
Oh,
And
hey.
we certainly break the fucking news, that's for sure.
Oh, speaking of which, we have breaking news out of Chillicothe, Ohio. The Chillicothe Gazette is urging everybody to register to vote. Now, we're not sure offhand yet if Jason Smith or his PayPal link have registered to vote, but we will be bringing you updates as the show goes.
Woohoo!
Jutmonk, oi, oi, say hello.
Oi, fucking oi, you motherfuckers! What's the matter with you lot? Didn't you want me to come in or something? I know
Nope.
I've shat on most of you lately, but fucking hell, man!
Screw you, Jutmonk. Love you.
Hello, love you too.
How are ya?
I'm fucking buzzing my tits off, man, as always, innit? Here I am, with you lot. Fucking couple of birds, as always. You know I love me birds. And these other knobheads that just make me laugh. So, you know, what more could you ask for?
Exactly.
You
Good
lot
crack.
loving
Good
it?
crack. Ah, yeah.
Yay.
I'm wrecked, but I'm having fun.
You're fucking wrecked. Get in there, man. I love it. Fucking hell. Didn't you realise that was part of the fucking, like, you know, you have to be wrecked to be on this show. Otherwise, you're fucking insane.
Yeah, but I'm not wrecked in the good way. I'm not wrecked in the good way, as in drunk. I'm wrecked as in tired. So, but I'm having fun.
Bless you.
I'm in that like giddy half hour before I pass out. So,
Well,
well,
that's right. Yeah, I mean, they say that like if you was to drive a car, it'd be the equivalent of 6 pints. So
Yeah.
there you go.
everything is funny to me right now.
Oh, that's good then, isn't it? So even if I shit on the floor, that'll make you
Oh
laugh.
yeah, well, you know, Kennedy can nick it up. It's alright.
Oh, he does
what?
anyway. You just got to drag his head out of his fucking glass.
My head in a jar. I'm still a human head in a jar. I have standards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one we feed goldfish food to, so I'm not.
And
You're not-
That's not
and
true.
I
It's
have
got
stood
extra
behind
fluoride.
you and weed in that fucking jar a few times, pal. Didn't you know?
We're not judging you. We're not judging you. What you like is up to you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Monkey
man.
uses it as a toilet when you're asleep, dude.
Yeah, didn't you realise? Mind you, come
Will
on, Dick,
someone
you've been pissed
please-
up a few times and said, "Oh, I can't make the toilet. Oh, that jar will do." And I'm like, "Careful, you'll wake
Is
Kevin."
is it so hard to put a lock on it and give me the key?
Did you not wonder?
Yeah, we could.
You got no hands.
But,
Did you not
what are you gonna do
wonder
with
why
the
it was
key?
getting warmer?
Yeah, it's because I saw you shivering one night. I thought, oh, let me warm him up. I need a slash.
Oh, Aimee.
Oh, Barman. All right,
Hi,
Barman.
Monkey.
You're a bit quiet. What's the matter with you?
Nothing, I was letting you talk. I was being nice to you.
Monkey's got your tongue, has he?
No, no.
No.
Worst things
All
he
right.
could have.
Hello, people in the chat. Gary Lowe. Tatty's in the chat. All right, Tatty, I thought you was on the panel. You in the chat. The Snark. Oi, oi, you motherfucker. Jessica G. Hello. Tusk. Oi, fucking oi. King Crew. Dick Dawson. What are you doing in the chat? Jessica G. There you are again. Fucking Tony Regime. Love that name. Slim Living Cyborg. Hello there. Basic Trigonometry. And of course, everyone's got to say congratulations to Huge Ass for getting a big 1,000. Well done, pal. You fucking deserve it. The Plot Hole, Demon Orb, Ash Scott. If I've missed any of you, it's because I haven't shat on you yet, but I'll say hi, Peter Quinn, because you just popped up as well. Hello, everyone.
And now we need to turn it over to Aimee for a minute.
Yes, please. We've got a super chat.
John Rapp, this is the last time you're sending a super chat for $2. Multiply that by 2 and say better if that's good. Yes, John Rapp for Australia, $2 said, can you stop sending Australian $2 or I'll kill you? Said,
you're-
thanks anyone. Never going away, Keelah? Being faced with smiling eyes?
There you go.
Can we just say
into the emoji?
yeah? Can we just say what would the chat be? What would the shows be without Super Chat Matt? He is brilliant.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am never going away. You can't get rid of me, you fuckers.
That's right.
You can just see Amy's face every time Matt comes up. Oh, what's he gonna do this time?
Eyes are like the size of saucers because I'm afraid he's gonna say something.
Never. Hang on.
no.
Do not be afraid for him. You're sitting on a chat with a drunk monkey. Do not be afraid of what your son might come out with because we absolutely love it.
$2. Can you stop saying Australian $2 as well?
Well, here's the thing, Matthew. Here's the thing. When you go to super chat, it will allow you to super chat £2 or £5 or 10 or 20. So you don't get to actually choose how much you super chat, except for those
Depends on how
amounts.
much you type.
Butthole for $2 said, what's your favorite McDonald's meal? You the plot hole. The butthole for $2 said, what's your favorite McDonald's meal?
We should redo Huge Arses too there, Matt. The one above it.
Huge arse. What should we call him?
The butthole.
Yeah.
Huge jars. Small jars.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got another one, honey. Okay.
Sarcastic Barman for £5 at Delco? What the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck?
You can do the word letters,
Hey,
honey.
Katie, I love reading super chats. Face with tongue Barman is the best.
And we have another one.
Penny. Worth every penny.
Shut up. That's all.
No.
No, we have another one.
Did we miss one?
Yeah, Jess.
Did you get that?
Jessica G for $2 said super chat Matt for $2 says, shut up.
And then- They're trying to give me gray hair. I know it.
Contrary to Matthew's snark, we do appreciate the super chats.
Yes, we love them, and we love the fact that you're in the chats at all. It's great, and we have another one.
Oh,
Matthew.
Basic
trigonometry.
37.
Oh.
Basic trigonometry for £2 at 37 cents said, I broke it. Jessica G for $2 said, you have to read this one too, grinning face. John Rapp for Australian $2 and 1. Thumbs in here, poking my tongue out emoji. for Matt.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Jessica G for
there's more.
and the Snark for £2.
Two
Baby
euros.
Snark for £2 at Heistel. More like Baby
Oh,
Snark.
you guys are brilliant.
That's €2.
The
Oh, I
Snark
can't even
€2.
breathe anymore.
Baby Snark for €2 at Heistel.
That's right. Good job, honey. Thank you very much.
Jessica G
You
for
guys are
$2.
mental.
Hey, don't forget to read this one as well. Yeah.
Oh man.
And I can tell you right now, he's
wow,
Joe.
grinning. He's grinning.
I love it.
That's so funny.
Oh,
Appreciate that, guys.
Oh yeah, that was amazing, guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Just like the super chat train.
Does that mean we can afford hay for Monkey's Cage?
No,
Oi, do you know what? I want something bigger than that cage because it's just fucking shit, man. I mean,
What did you
I
do?
want.
Though?
I want. I
up.
want.
And
That's
yeah,
really
I
shit
know,
because
I
you
mean,
shit over
come
all over
on.
it.
Let's
it's
just
fucking
let's
cold.
just explain
Winter's
this.
coming. I want something
Let's just
warmer than a fucking cage.
Let's just explain this, Monkey.
Go on
Monkey
then.
has a cage over 3 floors with deluxe jacuzzi and everything in it, and he's saying that it's too cold. Feck off.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
back to your cage, Monkey. Go back to your cage.
Yeah.
Well, listen. It's only too cold because you won't put the fucking heating on or give me any electricity.
It's a
How did we
cage.
end up with a fucking
jacuzzi.
Karen monkey?
Careful, Karen.
We did end up with a
Karen
monkey.
Dawson.
Yes.
Matthew.
King Crew for $2 at Aimee Rocks. King Pig for $2 at Aimee Rocks.
Ooh.
Oh, sash.
Gloves are coming off
Amy's
now.
rock and roll.
It's on now.
Yeah.
You.
Rocking.
Thanks, Gig.
Oh,
So you
and
need
Thank you, Rock.
King Pig, please. From Angry Birds.
we have another one.
Pig, please. King Pig, please. Jessica G for $2 said I love my mom the bestest.
Yeah.
This chat, I really do. Oh, you're so random.
Ah.
He said.
And change your icon into a king pig. Starting us doing $2 as well. Super Chat said Super Chat Matt rocks. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Rock and roll. Although I was quite shocked to hear you swear in Super Chat, Matt.
It's the start of £2
Euro.
for €2 at Aimee Rocks with an accent on the E.
That's right.
Baby Snark for €2 for €2 set. Baby Snark for €2 at Aimee Rocks with an accent on the E.
That's right.
Okay. Demon put King Pig emoji style.
That's right.
King Pig.
That's right.
No, from Angry Birds.
From Angry Birds. Well, we don't have Angry Birds emojis.
Steve I for €2. Ignis Rocks.
Igneous rocks.
Igneous Rocks. Change your icon to a Steve from Minecraft.
That'd be
There's
fun.
Changing everything.
If you
No, Krafty Keelah for €2. Super Chat train, woo woo, high speed train, high speed train, high speed train. That I call it a
Yeah.
bullshit.
Oh, Matthew Roberts.
You love it though.
just because you're
You
sat
love
on a
it.
panel with a pissed up monkey doesn't mean you can use expletives like that.
Baby snark, baby snark.
Okay, thank you.
I love that. Oh, I'm using that, Matthew. I'm definitely using that.
Oh, dear, what's going on?
It's online
Wow.
forever now.
Oh,
Matthew. That
John-
song is going to be
Oh.
all over the place.
Agnostic expeditious.
close. Good job.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You remember
Even though
that?
the sound of it,
Califragilisticexpialidocious. What the
Can you say it
fucking
backwards?
hell
Just-
does that mean?
there's something quite
Jessica was flexing on him, but he stood tall, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, well done, Matt.
It's a song. They used to sing Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Expialidocious. That's even better. I
Even
like
though
that.
the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Do you know what?
I'm the lily, I'm the lie, I'm the lie.
Demonetized. Copyright strike.
I think
How
there's
is
a
it
song
the
in that
alcoholics
somewhere.
can do this?
Hell yeah.
Aimee, Matt's poking my make King Crew. He needs to change his name into King Pig and change his icon into a King Pig from Angry Birds.
That's right.
That'd be funny.
Change it right now, King Crew. I want to see it.
You've been challenged. You've been challenged.
Would
Yeah.
you please start changing that icon and that name right now? I want to see it. I want to see it. Send us to chat and I'll see it.
He knows how to take over a show, eh? He's amazing.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
It's good.
If you send a super chat, I'll see the king. If you're done changing your name and changing the icon and send a super chat, I'll see it.
Oh, we got another one.
Jessica G for $2 said, "Red rubber baby buggy bumpers."
I mean, if you guys just want to keep on sending super chats all night, we'll all go home and leave super chat Matt to fucking run the show.
I'm quite tempted to send another just to make him say she sells on the seashore because I'm an evil bugger.
Man, look, lads, thank you so much for that. You are mad bastards. We love you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes. Can we get Skeleton Siski on the next live stream? I want to see him.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We could try.
We can try.
So good.
Oh, funny.
Gracious.
Do you know who Skeleton Siski is?
Mama does.
Nope.
He's a scam baiter. Isn't he?
Yeah,
He
scam baiter. Yeah.
Yeah,
What's his
he
name?
does.
Oh, nice. I love that.
Yeah,
What's his name?
Tell him to call me live next. Oh, I want to see if he can call me.
Well, you're
Do
not
you
a
like them
scammer.
scam baiters, then, Matt? Do you watch
Hey,
them
Mama, you
scam baiters?
He watches one. He watches Skeleton Siski. I think he likes. He has
Okay.
a
There's
dog
ano-
on there. That he uses.
Pierogi is literally called. I think his channel is literally called Scam Bait, but his name's Pierogi. He's really funny because he puts on. He uses a voice changer.
He sells seashells down by the seashore.
Good job. Thank
You're evil.
Seashore.
you.
Now say it twice as fast.
Can you say it twice as fast?
Hang on. Jutmonk.
Yeah.
You are the performing monkey here, not Matt.
You say it.
Yeah, but it's a super chat, and I don't want to be treading on anyone's toes here. She sells seashells down by the seashore.
Nope.
She
Edit.
sells seashells
Wrong.
down by the seashore.
Nope.
She
Wrong.
fucking sells seashells down by the seashore.
You don't say down.
Down by the seashore.
Yes.
It does.
Jess,
That's what I'm
seriously.
Supposed to
reading.
stay down in the proper one though.
Yeah, it's not supposed to. I didn't
Oh,
see
there
that
you go.
Jess put
There you
actually
go.
down in
See,
it.
I'm just reading the
Right.
super chat. Yeah.
Say it properly then, without the
So
down.
how is it's without the down? So
Yeah.
it properly would be she sells seashells by the seashore without
Yes.
the down. Yeah.
Yes.
She sells seashells by the fuck you.
And now say red lorry, yellow lorry.
Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Faster. And repeat.
Faster.
No. Repeat.
No.
Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow
No,
lorry.
lorry, not lolly.
I said lorry, you plum. Open your fucking ears, jackass.
Well, it's not LSD he's on. Let's keep trying. We'll figure it out.
Down is what you do with beer, says the snark. Fucking oath. Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, I love how railroaded we got.
We did.
And yes,
Great.
yeah, I watched Scammer Payback to David Nichol.
Scammer
He's
Payback.
brilliant.
That's it.
Yeah.
Scammer Payback. He's awesome, isn't he?
And Kip
Funny.
Boga. I love Kip Boga as well. But anyway, yeah,
not sure I've seen
railroaded it slightly. Oh, Christ.
Love it.
Spilled
Taffy.
beer everywhere. I'll be back in a sec.
She owns an emporium for sea life remains by the coast. That's rather posh there, Tatty, for you. Huh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
funny. Well,
Right.
that was what the hell happened?
I have no idea. Oh, that was fun.
That
Matthew.
one.
She sells seashells. She sells seashells.
There you go.
By down the seashore.
No, you got
Jessica
another
G
one.
for $2 said, "How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?" Well,
Uh-oh.
you know what this is.
And when I hear "well," that's usually when I get very frightened. Does Mama get
Tongue
scared?
twisters are fun.
Twisters
They
are
are.
great. Can we do a special video where we all record just us doing
You
a
say
tongue
I do. You know
together on the
Skeleton
channel?
Siski.
Yep.
Jessica G for $2 said, "Bread, bed, Ted, bread, and Ted, bed, bread, bread."
Hey,
Well done.
Bread.
That was great.
Jessica G, you're evil.
I love it.
Thank
Jessica
you so
G.
much.
Jessica
Is she
G
fine?
never, ever, ever, ever change. You're
No.
evil, but it's brilliant.
Oh, I love it.
Are you
I love
single?
it.
That's the only thing I need to know.
Anyone who knows how to play team the way she does and Matt the way she does is A-okay. I mean, that's beauty.
Oh, fuck, I man. Brilliant.
Oh, Christ, this has been some stream. I love how railroaded these shows get sometimes.
Yeah. That's the idea, right? Is it's supposed to be drunks in a bar, and we're really fulfilling it. It's awesome.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
technically, I'm the only drunk in a bar.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah,
Well,
but
the bar
technically
part.
the barman isn't supposed to be drunk because he's supposed to be able to handle his liquor.
Hey, I started
Hmm.
drinking at 5 o'clock. I've done quite well.
You're a sarcastic barman, not a drunk barman.
I can do both. Unlike you, I can multitask.
Huge jars.
Oh, screw you. No, I can't. I can't multitask at all.
I've told you, you're supposed to
Huge
pump
jars.
and rub.
We got a couple here.
Huge jars for Australian $2. Can you stop saying Australian $2
No,
as
no,
well?
no.
Said Super Chat Matt. What a champion.
Thank you.
Hey.
A
Yes.
snark for £5.
Euros.
Can you change pounds into euros?
It is euros, honey. Read
We
it.
can if we move country.
A snark pounds. What?
5 euros.
5 euros. Said iron coffee cups and tin cups. They're not good to me. If I can't have a proper cup of coffee from a proper copper coffee pot, I'll have a cup of tea. More like
Nice.
baby snark for £5 said your coffee.
Yeah, please.
No. I want to get back.
Oh, okay.
We got another.
Cups and tin cups. They're no good to me if I can't have a proper cup of coffee from a proper copper coffee pot. I'll have a cup of tea. You laughing at me?
I love. No, I think this is a
Oh,
brilliant. I
brilliant.
think this is brilliant.
That was sweet, man.
This is brilliant.
Mario Roy for €2.
You're amazing.
Peter Piper Picker a peck of pickled peppers. It's a me, Mario Roy for €2 said Peter Piper pick a pickled peppers.
Brilliant, Matthew.
Oh, I love that. That was awesome.
Say it again, Krafty.
I thought that was brilliant.
Thank you.
Do you know what? We need to do a clip of all of those super chats and just do a little video super chat, Matt.
Yeah,
We do.
Jessica G. Yeah,
Can we read it?
That's
Who am
fucking
I?
awesome.
for $2. Said 6 sleek swans swam swiftly southward. Where is Shark Puppet?
Good Lord. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you, man. Jesus. Wow. That was
Yeah,
mental.
good.
I love that. Wow.
Just want to keep him, don't you? You just want to keep him.
Certainly do.
No other channel has a super chat, Matt. I'm just gonna
Nope.
say that now.
No, and we are
That's
keeping him
right.
forever.
He's totally unique. No one
Yeah.
can steal him.
He is the finest. He's the finest, but there isn't that many pissed up monkeys either. But I mean, like Super Matt Chat, man. Super Chat, Matt. Mooper, Super Trooper, Mooper, Super Duper Chat, Matt. Right, I am gonna write you a song.
Please.
I've said it on air. I'm gonna write you a song.
Sing
Oh God, that's dangerous.
Oh yeah, I mean, I love writing songs. I'm really good at it. I mean, no one's ever listened to any of my songs I've ever written, and they've never got anywhere. But Super Chat Matt, the song I write you, my friend, will be the best song ever. And I mean,
Why did I hear that in James Belushi's voice?
Because you're weird. I don't know. Have you been taking drugs? I mean,
I'm awake.
Smoking that stuff again, that weed they sell over in your country, fucking cannabis
Legally.
or whatever, a can of piss.
Yeah, legally, we shall put that out.
Yes, legally, yeah. I mean, you know, he's not on anything harder. I mean, it's not as hard as a good
King
fucking
Crew, you
hobgoblin
cannot
anyway.
send any more chats unless you change your icon into a king pig and change your name into King Pig. Okay? Okay.
Can you read the super chat?
And send a super chat when you're done.
No.
Okay? Anyways, John Rock said Fair Dinkum, Ricky Ditch, Bonza Mate, Struth, Australian $2. Bite me, John. I want to hear you rapping your video.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck me, gently.
Jessica G for $5 said, how much ground would a groundhog hog if a groundhog could hog ground? A groundhog would hog all the ground he could hog if a groundhog could hog ground. Well, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Yes, you just got outmatted.
I tell you what, that was fucking awesome.
Thank you very much. Oh my goodness.
Now, super chat, Matt. Now all I need to see from you, and then you can be, you know, classed as a monkey. You know, I mean, it's better than humans, trust me, right? Listen, all I need now is a backflip.
Yeah.
Once you pulled that off, mate, you're a monkey, man.
I think this is. I think Jessica. I think Jessica
You
G
look
will
like a monkey.
agree with me. I think just before you read out the next one, Matthew. I think Jessica G will agree with me. This is more exciting than listening to Team read out the super chats. Every channel needs a super chat, Matt, but they can't have ours.
This song is
Not a
based
fucking chance.
Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like one too.
I would fucking hope I look like a monkey. I'd rather look like a monkey than like you fucking weirdos. At least us monkeys, you know, we have features. We look good. Whereas you all look the bleeding same. I've said it before. You humans, you all look the same. Some of you just fucking have lighter hair. You know.
Monkeys are racist, confirmed.
I can see about that far beyond, you know. It's like some of your hair is blonde, some is a bit darker. But other than that, you're all the same. You're the same. Like I said, apart from the girls seem to have bumps in the right places.
Bumps. Oh, so a quick one for you.
€5 said the English language can be difficult, but it can be understood through hashtag mad rules.
Thank you.
Well played, sir. Well done.
Yes.
John Rapp for Australian $2 said, Mom, awesome John Rapp is picking on me now.
Love it.
Brilliant.
So sorry, King Crew just asked in the chat how do people not have wrenches? We don't give wrenches out to anyone. They actually have to work as mods to get a mod wrench. And anyone that does want to become a mod, they can message me on Discord. Because being a mod means that you help with the Discord server and the YouTube channel. So yay!
Or topless photos to my Twitter.
No.
Peter pointed out before that trending in Twitter at the moment is R.I.P. Jeremy Clarkson. He's not dead.
Yeah,
though.
I looked into that. My first thought was, oh my God, is he dead? No, he's not. And I can't really see anything significant in the news about him either. It seems like someone's whining.
It is, but what's more amusing is, did you go and have a look at some of the tweets that are reflected in it of what he died of?
Oh, no.
Oh, they're hilarious. Breaking news: Jeremy Clarkson dies in self-erotic asphyxiation at sex club. Jeremy Clarkson dies of sex club raid on Dogfuckers Anonymous or something like that. They're all just complete mistakes. They're awesome. This is where you have to love the internet for coming out with this shit.
Oh, I don't know. People are weird. I love it.
People are strange.
Oh God, now you
Dear.
have Dick singing now. We've reached
could be
that
worse.
time of the evening.
Could be worse. Tatty could be singing.
Oh, please no.
Peter Quinn in the chat
What,
says
if
there's
you-
nothing on the.
Is that
Peter Quinn in the
bastard
chat
biting
there
on my
was
lip?
saying there's nothing on the news sites, but don't worry. I'm keeping my eye on the Chillicothe Gazette, and I will be bringing you all of the current news out of Ohio as the days progress.
Well, you'll have to keep an eye on Twitter just in case that PayPal links in those appear in those tweets with the hashtag RIP Jeremy Clarkson.
Well,
that
Barman,
PayPal.
go ahead.
Yeah. That PayPal link must be Barry Allen itself because it is like the Flash. It gets everywhere.
Oh, I love that reference.
Well, Barman, it seems like a bunch of these
Flash.
RIP Jeremy Clarkson things are jokes that he's died. And someone did a really funny one. It just says RIP Jeremy Clarkson fly high. And it's a picture of Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
Well,
Love it.
they were best of friends, weren't they? Let's face it. I mean, didn't
They
Jeremy
are the same
Clarkson
twat.
once smack him in the mouth?
Probably.
Oh yeah.
And the next
Yeah.
one's a
Yeah.
picture of James May.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Keelah, but Jeremy Clarkson is the one celebrity I'd like to go for a pint for.
No, they're still as big twats as each other.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but they're
But I
funny.
would, in fairness, I do like watching Piers Morgan sometimes, especially when he's dealing with vegans.
yes, or flat earthers. I saw him deal with a flat earther one morning on Good Morning Britain. That was fucking hilarious. And he was just,
Yeah.
he was just sat there again. So what about the hundreds of thousands of pictures that have been taken of the Earth? Oh, they're all fake. And even he was like getting on it, and they ran out of time. But he was properly like losing his rag with his twat. And it was I've seen the guy before. It's not allegedly Dave. Someone. Oh, Christ. I don't know, but I'd seen it before. Anyway.
But yeah, there were a few regular nutters on there.
Yeah, I think the same guy's also been on. No, that was Good Morning Britain, and the same person's already. Has also been on This Morning with a couple of other Globe-denying fucktards.
Oh yeah, that was Philip Schofield, wasn't it?
Yeah, with Phil and Holly.
Yeah, it's Philip. It's Philip you want. It is Philip you want in doing the interviews with the likes of Mark Sargent, because he just rips them a new one, and he's so polite when he's doing it. They don't even realize he's ripping the piss.
They don't. It's like when he was saying to when he had this conversation with these guys. There was three of them on the sofa. He was going, so all 289, I think whatever the number was around, that have been into space and been on the International Space Station. They're all lying, are they? And the guys are going, no, but they're all military. They're all this, they're all that. And Philip Schofield's going, but they're not, though. There's been teachers, there's been civilians. They're not all military, they're not all this. Yeah. What, are they all lying? I've been on Concorde and seen the curvature of the Earth. What shapes the window? What shapes the window?
Yeah, that was Mark Sargent. That was Mark Sargent.
No, that was that was on the sofa. It was three guys on the sofa, weren't they? Were all English guys.
Yeah, he said, Mark Sargent said, well, you wanted to see it. That's what Mark Sargent said.
Oh, right. Yeah, I haven't seen Mark Sargent on the sofa.
It was funny as...
I'll have to get that up on... That'll be on YouTube.
You have
they've
to.
got their own channel, so I'll search
that. Was one of the first interviews that I saw from the Globe denial side, is the Mark Sargent on This Morning. With Philip Schofield, and he rips them apart. It's the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
Was Holly there? Was Holly there?
Yes, Holly Willoughboobies, yeah.
Oh, I fucking love her. She is beautiful. Do you know I found out a little thing about Holly, right? I was just reading a random magazine. I couldn't even tell you what magazine it is. But one day I was reading this magazine about, or not about her. She was saying how she likes to buy sexy high heel shoes. And before she'll wear them out, she wears them to bed with her husband.
Nice.
I know, innit? I mean,
Weird.
Hi, love. I've just bought these heels. Let's go and have sex. I'd be buying her shoes every fucking day.
But I have to ask the question, because obviously for anyone who watches this morning, Holly, Phil and Holly, wouldn't you just love to go on the piss with them because they seem like the right nutterers? Was it one of the award shows or whatever? And whatever time.
They turned up pissed up.
They turned up pissed up the next day for live telly in the clothes they were wearing on the award show.
Yeah, the clothes there in the night. Yeah,
That
he
was
still had his
funny.
tux on, didn't he? Yeah, man. Fair play
And
to him, man. They brought him for a laugh.
Holly just kept breaking out into laughter. They had to keep cutting from her.
Yeah.
Oh. But who else also thought that Phil was knocking off Holly till we found out that Phil doesn't like Holly in that way?
Yeah.
No, I didn't think they were in any way, shape, or form a thing.
I did.
Yeah.
I was quite
Did you?
jealous of him. Yeah.
No, I didn't think that. They've got a great chemistry, but I couldn't see that.
He's been in a West End musical, for fuck's sake. Come on. It's obvious.
Well, yeah, I suppose
That
must be
doesn't
the
say
criteria.
That does not say anything.
Huge Ass has just said, what's this sex thing I keep hearing about? Well, it determines whether one's a man and one's a woman. And they call that sexing, what sex are you? That's what that is, pal. All right?
That's absolutely not the requirements.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
if it wasn't for sex, you wouldn't get milk.
No, I'm not about any
Oh my
requirements.
God,
I'm about what sex are you? Are you a male or female? Sex is either you're male or you're female. There was no requirements. You're either a male or female. That's the requirements. Otherwise, you're no sex whatsoever. Oh, you're on about the act of sex. That's something different. Completely.
God.
Well,
I'll let someone else go down that road. Yes, darling.
Oh, God,
aren't you on Mega Mirror tomorrow?
I am, yeah. Can't
looking forward
fucking
to it?
wait. Yeah, I'm buzzing. I can't wait. I've been
That's
on
gonna-
one already.
That's going to be hilarious. Have you guys ever seen those videos where they put like a mirror in front of a monkey out in the wild and they don't know what to do with it? This is going to be awesome.
Such good fun. I mean, give me a mirror, mate. I'm there for fucking hours. It's just like amazing. I can't believe there's someone else that looks just like me and doing everything that I do as well. Honestly, I'm like touch my nose and they're doing it at the same time. But the thing is, when I try and talk, they just don't talk back. They just say the same thing that I say at the same fucking time. And I'm like,
Yep.
Hang on a minute, shut up. And there I am, Barneying with the fucking mirror. I just can't understand it. But yeah, it's good fun.
There was a great comment here from Brian Shannon. Sometimes you're just a jars person.
We had another super chat there as well.
Oh, we did. Here we go.
Got the scummer for €5. Said
No,
I'm
£5.
got the scummer for £5. Said I'm disappointed. I always thought Philip Schofield and Gordon the Gopher were an item. Can you please
See, that makes more sense.
euros?
Yeah, I can do that. I've got
Do that
one,
right now,
actually.
please.
Actually, I've got one. I'll
I'm
get it for you.
confused.
Oh, it's okay, honey. Mommy will help you.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, listen up, Super Chat Matt. I hope that every time that you read out a Super Chat that your mum gives you the money.
Want to hear this?
Because you're doing well tonight, pal. You should have a fair bit of quid in your pocket.
Yeah, he's paying the rent this month there, Amy.
Yeah, he is. And for the groceries too, if he keeps it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Be a doll and get mommy a bottle of wine, will you, honey?
Yeah, exactly. Mom's
He
gonna
might-
need it.
Yeah, you might get ID'd at the store though.
Oh,
I wrote him a note.
That's
fine.
right then. Yeah. Let Super Matt Chat buy his mum some wine because she's too pissed up she can't get out of the house. Is that what you wrote?
Yeah. She's drunk on air with a bunch of morons and couldn't leave. So can I get the booze for her, please?
Otherwise, she's not going to make it through the night. That's the one. Yeah, it should work. Good luck, Matt.
Anybody in the chat got any direct questions for anybody that's babbling in front of you right now? It might be a good time to ask that. I'll try to keep babbling while somebody types something because I know somebody's going to save me and do that. And I don't want to see heist all. Damn it! I need something that. Yes, does pineapple belong on pizza? Absolutely, because we started Hawaiian pizza in Canada and we fucking know what we're doing. Next topic.
It's called sweet and savory, you uncultured swine.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Well, me and you're not
Absolutely
going to
not.
share pizza then, are we?
Look. There's a simple way to decide this, okay? When you roast a ham, what's one of the things that goes with roasted ham? Yes, I heard you say pineapple, and that's why pineapple goes on a ham pizza.
Just
like
like
weirdo.
Just like apple goes on pork.
Hold on. Shut up for a minute. Who the fuck puts pineapple on ham? You
Everybody
weirdo.
except you, Keelah.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, have you not heard of honey roast ham? Topped with pineapple.
That's honey, mate, not pineapple. Roast
Honey,
ham.
honey, yes. Pineapple, fucking no. You weirdos.
Yeah, because
what do you have with your gammon?
Fuck off.
Yeah, you can have pineapple on your gammon.
Having said that, I'm not a big fan of bacon.
Okay, what do you put on your pork?
Yeah, exactly.
Peppered sauce.
is that your like a personal question?
Peppered sauce.
Well, that's you, darling. You are. You're calling me strange, you fucking weirdo. Everyone knows you have apple sauce on pork.
Peppered sauce or gravy. That's the only thing you put or nothing. Get out of it.
What about lamb? Did you put on lamb, or is that a little bit too close?
Mint sauce. Next.
Mint sauce.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
And then beef.
Mint sauce.
Fucking horseradish, man. What you want
Fuck
about?
off, mint sauce.
Jessica G's asked a pretty important question in the form of a super chat.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Maddie, we got another super chat. We do. Oh, well, he left, I think.
Did he?
But yeah, he did. I think so. Yeah,
he's probably grabbed his tablet. He's about to jump into the chat and tell people what their names and avatars should be.
That's right.
Jessica G for $2 said, "Does Matt like pineapple pizza?" No.
He does.
Yes. Well done, Matthew.
He likes pepperoni. That's his favorite. That's his.
Aimee, you're going to have another child because this one is not cutting the mustard anymore.
No, all it is. No, he's not cutting the pineapple actually, but all it is because he hasn't tried it yet.
He just settled it.
I tried, but he won't touch it.
Matthew just settled it. Matthew just settled it. Pineapple plus pizza equals no. Go fuck yourself.
Listen, just like globe denial, this will never be settled. There'll always be fucking pineapple denying pizza fucktards, just as like there'll always be globe denying fucktards, you know?
Yeah, monkey. There'll be the people who are right, like us, and the fucking morons.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
No. No.
Do you know what? Keelah's going to be fucking coming out with we didn't go to the moon next or something.
No. Because I'm not stupid like putting pineapple on a pizza.
If you don't like pineapple pizza, if you don't like pineapple pizza, I swear the rabbit hole of flat Earth is next. Save yourself and have a Hawaiian.
That's the biggest question. How can you not like pineapple pizza?
Exactly.
Easy, because it's nasty.
Why is it nasty? What don't you like?
It's fucking manky.
No. Wait. I have a quick question. Krafty, do you like pineapples?
Yes.
Do you like pizza?
Yes. But
What's
the combination is just disgusting.
No,
putting them together, it should just it's like peanut butter and chocolate spread. You just don't do it.
Well, peanut butter's minging to start with, so.
I must admit,
peanut butter and chocolate spread, you just don't do it?
No, you just don't do it.
Have you heard of Reese's?
Ew.
Yeah, man. Are they peanut butter? Aren't Reese's
it's like having peanut butter and jelly and then a layer of chocolate. It's just not like a layer of chocolate spread. You just don't do it. It's just nasty. The combination of those flavors do not go.
They do.
In my view. In my
Peanut
view.
butter and chocolate.
Pineapple,
So-
the cheese,
I would
the ham,
See, that's
vomit.
6U. That's 6U. That's the
So,
clue there, in Keelah's view, which is wrong, but it's her view, and she's entitled to it. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'll look
Oh.
under a rock and eat ants, but most people think that's weird. But have you ever
So-
tried an ant?
Yeah,
They're
so
lovely.
guys, you're actually siding with someone who eats ants, you fucking morons.
No, here we go. Here we go. There's those that
No
like
worries, yeah,
pineapple
man.
pizza, and they're the people that are staying on the EiE Network. And then there's those that don't like pineapple pizza, and we will be putting a call out for their replacements tomorrow.
Well, it's
That's
one
fine
of
by
them,
me.
isn't it?
That's
It's one of
fine
them,
by
isn't
me.
it? It's like, yeah, I don't do pineapple on pizza, and we didn't go to the moon. That I mean, they're the same thing.
If you want mods to fall apart, then I'll leave. I'll go. I don't mind.
There must be-
That's not- hang on, hang on.
Ransom.
Dick, that's not a threat to me. That is not a threat for me. So don't
Oh,
even
it is,
because you would fall apart if I fucking left.
Oh no!
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't see the
No,
exit
we
clause in your
wouldn't fall
contract, did you,
apart. We'd
Krafty?
just cry.
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
Well, there we go. There we
No,
go.
I
Someone in the
just-
chat. Someone in the chat has asked the ultimate question: ants on pizza? Yes or no?
Yeah, why not? I
Fuck
do
it,
it.
hell
no,
yeah.
man.
Hell yeah.
I mean-
Only if they're dead.
They're a
Here's the
little
thing.
bit.
Krafty.
Well, no, the best way to eat them is when they're alive, because when you bite down on something and it dies in your mouth, you can't get fresher than that.
I haven't tasted ants on a pizza, so I will not comment. I have tasted pineapple on pizza in many different forms. I've tasted it when it's like basically just nearly raw, and I've tasted it when it's crispy. And no, it just, for me, it does not go together. So I have
Never
not
mind.
tasted ants on pizza, so I will not be commenting.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've never tasted ants on pizza either. I've had pizza and I've had ants, and I should imagine ants on pizza is not that bad. Because I mean, but ants are, believe it or not, they're quite citrusy, they're lemony. You know, when you bite them, you get this kind of a lemon twang. It's mad. You know, compared to say a woodlouse, they're fucking gross.
Oh, good God! But Krafty, you were saying you don't mind leaving if we're going to just do pineapple pizza. You haven't read your exit clause, have you?
Hold on for a minute. What was said there was that everyone that enjoys pineapple pizza is staying, and everyone that doesn't is going. So if I have to go, I am not willing to make myself sick in order to stay on the EiE Network. I'm sorry.
Well,
No.
you could just lie and say you liked it. But the exit clause
I'm
in
principled.
your contract says if you don't do 30 years of indentured service for the EiE Network, you have to eat pineapple pizza every day for 6 months.
No, I
There
had
you
that
go,
written out.
see?
I had my,
Oh,
no.
Hang on. I had my solicitors write that out.
I put it back
No,
in
that was right.
crayon.
Nope.
Back in.
I wrote it with
That's
my
not
foot.
Nope.
Yeah, no,
Nope.
you're beat.
Nope. Nope. Not happening.
Your solicitors don't count, Krafty. They're Irish.
Is delicious.
No, they're not.
So, hold on.
No,
It's just like Theo Fungi said. Can the EiE Network survive this? Tune in next week and find out.
Actually, I'm going to be honest. My solicitors, the solicitors that I'd work with, are Amnesty International solicitors, so they're international. Mwahaha.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have hired Kyle Curtis as lawyer.
Nope, wouldn't do that either. Wasn't that Riley?
Pizza Quinnas.
Or
So
as
how
good
about
as.
Pizza Quinnas? How about avocado on pizza? I'm not a
I
keen
haven't-
avocado fan, so I don't know.
I've never tasted avocado before in my life. I've never had that drive to taste avocado.
It's supposed to be nice with prawns.
Yeah, I just haven't
Prawns?
had it.
Yeah, when I peel an avocado in the kitchen, it just feels weird, and I'm like, no, I'm not even going to try it.
I've had it in a prawn cocktail. It's no bad in that, but
Yeah, that's what we would you'd do them for. So a nice stack one with a layer of avocado, a layer of prawns, avocado prawns, layered it all up, and then put the sauce on the top. Goes nice with a shot of vodka, apparently.
Oh, but then again, I'd have
So does everything.
I'd have lettuce and chunks of pineapple in my.
I'm a whiskey drinker, not a vodka drinker. My man
Why,
drinks
it's a
vodka,
whiskey
and I
as well.
don't think I could actually stomach vodka. There's only one. A friend
Whiskey
of
for
mine
the one.
actually. A friend of mine did up a concoction. She's German, and it was vodka. I think it was raspberry soda and Tabasco sauce, and it was actually really fucking nice. That was the only time I could ever stomach vodka. Otherwise, it would make me sick.
Do you know?
We
like,
gotta get Factard's comment in. What's an Alabama pizza? A Pop-Tart with ketchup on it.
Oh, I love that.
So wait, Krafty, you don't like vodka at all?
Not really. It's not. It
How is
doesn't
that
sit well with
possible?
me.
It's made from potatoes, isn't it?
It's distilled from potatoes, but no.
vodka's got no taste.
That's about as. That's like saying if we drown out an antibiotic with water and then drown it out again with water and drown it out again with water, that's still medicine. No.
Vodka is what happens when Russians fuck up the recipe for gin.
Yes. Vodka is the homeopathy of fucking alcohol.
Did someone say alcohol? Oh, I love alcohol.
Steve I said Long Island iced tea all day long.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what, I cannot abide is anchovies, man.
I tasted anchovies once recently, and they weren't that, but they're very salty though.
Yeah,
But they weren't as bad as I thought they would be.
No.
You may
I
as
don't know if
well
it's
just
anchovies on
put
pizzas.
a whole fucking tablespoon of salt instead of an anchovy, and it still wouldn't be that salty.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't as bad as it was awful, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
We have another civil war getting ready to start. Chris Durham
God.
Music Channel has a question. New question. Whiskey. American bourbon, Irish whiskey, or Scotch whiskey? Dumpster fire in 3.
Welsh
Scotch.
whiskey. Fuck you all, Penderyn for the win.
No,
Real
there's
whiskey.
Scotch whiskey and then there's other stuff. Period.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Real whiskey.
There's whiskey and there's whiskey with an E. And
Yes.
whiskey with an E is pish.
Yep. Pesh.
I'm a fan of Irish whiskey and I'm a fan of Scotch. But I don't like bourbon. And there was a thing. Here's an interesting one for you. All right, little fact. So, Jameson, Irish distillers, which produces Jameson, were getting barrels sent over from the States for the whiskey to hold the whiskey, and they were coming over empty, and so they made a deal with an American company to have bourbon sent over, in the barrels, and then they could put the whiskey in the barrels once they've taken the bourbon out, and then they sold it as like whiskey bourbon. And it wasn't even bourbon. It wasn't whiskey. It was weird. I think they've stopped it now because it was nasty.
Because it was shit.
Penderyn, the Welsh whiskey distillery by me, they get Madeira wine barrels, the old wooden ones that have had Madeira wine in, and they use that to finish off their whiskey in, and fucking hell, it goes down really well, to be fair. I'm not a big whiskey fan, but yeah. And yes, there's definitely no E in the name, Tatty. Well, there is in the Penderyn part, but...
Fucking Hugh Jarvis does tag me in a thing. The thing translated I'm a fan of Scotch to I'm afraid of Anna Scott. Who's Anna Scott?
That's great.
I'll kill him now.
I'm going to have a look if there is an Anna Scott.
I'm just trying to think. I actually know that name, and I thought it was just in some fucking film. But then that fucking film could have been a true story. So I've heard the name Anna Scott, and I'm just fucking trying to think. I don't know.
It was the name of the woman that What's It played in Notting Hill, apparently. And
That's it,
about
yeah. Anna Scott, yeah. So it's a fake
Yeah, I'm definitely not
celebrity.
afraid of her.
Yeah.
You're down. I've got Western Gold Bourbon Whiskey, pure gut rot, but it suits me fine. Nice, Snark. Snark is happy, dirt cheap too. Yeesh.
Well, that's what I just said to him. That's it, isn't it? The best one is the one you can afford.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, here's the thing. Jack Daniels is not whiskey, it's piss.
I
thought that was I thought that was already a thing. I thought that was already established. Like
Jack
again,
Daniels is mouthful.
Jack Daniels is the vodka of whiskeys.
That's what happens when Americans get the
we
Let's have
sell
a go at making
reasonable-
whiskey. That isn't fucking whiskey, you dick. That tastes like turd. Oh, a quick bourbon then.
We sell a reasonable amount of the honey Jack Daniels, but I do have Jim Beam in that Mike pointed out. Jim Beam's better than Jack Daniels.
Yeah,
But we had Famous Grouse and what did we have behind the wall? Famous Grouse, Penderyn as our two proper whiskey sort of things. Penderyn is the nice one, and Famous Grouse is just
You're missing one.
the cheap
I
one.
thought you said proper whiskey.
You're
Yeah, that's the
missing one.
Penderyn, mate. It's the local one. The
Aye,
root-
aye,
the
no.
distillery's less than
For a minute, I
40
thought you were
miles
trying to. For a minute, I thought you were trying to say what the low flyer was, man. No.
Oh no, that's the cheap one. That's actually been
Grace is your
replaced this week
mixer
'cause
one.
it ran out, and so it's been replaced with Bell's as the cheap one.
Oh,
Barman.
please don't do
Oh, Barman.
Yes,
You're missing whiskey.
No, I've
Missing
got
the best
Penderyn.
whiskey in the world. Nope, you're missing the best whiskey in the world.
Aye, you're
What's
right,
that?
Nate, been having.
Fucking, you have to get Jameson, but it has to be Black Barrel.
What you mean the Pride of Strathspey? Is that the one you're on about?
No,
I-
Black Barrel Jameson.
Oh, that's
Go
the
get it.
Irish whiskey. Yeah.
No.
No, what you want to try? We had a bottle in, and it was another Penderyn one, but it was like a Welsh Legends one, and I can't remember who it was, but it worked out at £65 a bottle. Yeah, Tatty sort of like cough those shit, and that was at trade price to have behind the bar.
Yeah,
Well,
because I tasted it last November at the whiskey fair. We can keep it.
I used to work in a bar in this hotel where I'm from, and it had the second largest collection of malts in the country. And they had over 150 different whiskies, and we had one called the Pride of Strathspey, which was £150 for a shot, basically. And I had this guy who was over on business from Sweden, and he just looked at them all. He had no idea what he was fucking on about, and he just looked at them and going, what's the most expensive one then, mate? Because we had a few at £30 a shot, a couple at like 50, one at 80, and then the 150 Pride of Strathspey. I went, the Pride of Strathspey there, mate. It was £150 a shot. And he went, yeah, I'll have one of those. So I poured him one, and he said, can you put a dash of lemonade in that?
Oh, for fuck! I would have hit him.
I wanted to. I really
You fucking
wanted to.
should have.
Do you know what? Had I been able to fucking not sell him that one and him not see me pour it, I would have poured him a fucking cheap one and given him it and said, there you go, charged him 150 and then tried it myself.
I'd have given him a glass of fucking allegedly Dave.
I was like, but you know what? Then, But then
one
he
thing
had
though,
it,
mate.
he downed it, and then he said, yeah, that was nice. Can I have a double?
Well, the thing is, Strathspey is your clean whiskey. It's not peaty at all. The water that gets filtered through the granite and that up at that point, as opposed to through the peat bogs. It's a completely different taste to whiskey for what I would consider the proper stuff, which is the peaty stuff.
Yeah,
but, you know, it depends on your taste. But to be honest, if anything for Strathspey, I don't really. It doesn't
Not
float
for
my
you.
boat. To be quite honest with you, no.
But
Absolutely not, man.
It was just like a vintage, like you know, obviously not many
It's
left.
just,
One of them.
So, I mean, if it's like an 80 to 100-year-old malt, which you can get,
I think it's just like 69. I think 1969.
Yeah. I know so much that age of malt, but like a 20-year-old malt or a 30-year-old malt that's been sitting in a bottle for 70 years in like proper gear. Oh, aye.
Did you see the news
had a
last
shot
week?
of
The
that.
guy with the whiskey collection.
What was that?
No.
So this guy, his dad had bought him a bottle of whiskey for every birthday for the last 28 years.
Yeah.
And every bottle was 18-year-old Glen something, I can't remember. So this collection of 28 bottles.
Glenmorangie.
I can't remember. But the 28 bottles sold for over £40,000.
Fucking hell.
Whoa!
Each one was 18 years old, aged when it was bought. So you think the from his first birthday, so that's 28 years plus the 18. So you're on to like 40 odd years already. You're like, shit in hell. Well, almost 40, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so he got that went to his house.
I've got a good question from the chat. John Rapp asks, he says, I don't drink or very rarely. What is the best whiskey for adding to coffee?
A cheap one.
Yeah.
Anything that's not a malt, anything that says blended whiskey on it, go for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do not
agree.
put a malt in. Do not put a malt
definitely.
in because a part of me will die.
A malt really should just be drunk on its own, or maybe if you're an absolute fucking pussy, a little bit of water.
Water, I can accept people putting water in a whiskey because for some people they want that flavour and taste, but they don't want it too strong. Water is better than adding ice because the temperature will change the flavour more than just adding the water.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It depends. The traditional way is to have a dash of water in it, just a dash. Personally, I like one drop as opposed to a dash, just because it does let the whiskey breathe. But once again, it is a personal preference. Whatever the fuck you don't do is don't fucking drown it.
No, I remember getting. I actually have some of the above the bar water jugs for whiskey. So I think I've got I can't even read the writing on that one. I think it's a teacher's one, so it's only a cheap one. But we've got several water jugs that the brewery used to give for. This is if someone has a whiskey and wants a bit of water, give them the water in the jug because we're too cheap to send you a glass, so you only get a fucking jug.
Well,
go on.
I'm looking at the clock. I'm wondering if we shouldn't do wrap-ups.
I'm actually quite surprised. Have we really been going for almost 2 hours?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Rock and roll.
That's been cool. Well, if we're doing wraps, we'll start with Dick because he might have some more news bulletins or anything like that for us. Who knows? Dun, dun, dun.
Well, actually, I do. Now, we have reported on some serious issues coming out of Chillicothe, Ohio tonight. We have looked at a couple of different stories, and I have to report that through none of them, Jason Smith or his PayPal link have come out with being the donators, the donatees, or the one who won at the fair. So, sorry, Jason, and your PayPal link, but we'll be rooting for you through tomorrow's news updates and hoping the best.
Love it.
Oh my
Love
God,
it.
that's hilarious.
Kevin, I'll go to you next. I think we bored you with our whiskey chat. I do apologize for that, mate. How are you doing there? Have you enjoyed your evening?
Oh, it's been fun. It's always fun. It's always fun to hang with friends, even if, and it's not that I don't drink, it's that I rarely drink, but I can still appreciate the conversation. But all I have to say is rest in peace, Jeremy Clarkson. He died after giving birth to a 10-pound boy. And
I saw the picture to go with that.
And he is survived by Richard Hammond, age 12, James May, age 69, and the Stig, age unknown.
Oh, I love that.
Let me just let you all into a little secret. I'm the Stig.
You wish you were the Stig. You can't fit in the Stig costume with that tail. We've been through this. We're not cutting a hole in it. Krafty, your wrap up.
Oh geez, this was a lot of fun. Yeah, as I said, I've been running around Dublin for half the day. So just sitting back, chilling with awesome people has been welcomed, and it's been quite a stressful month. And I see AB Science just got into the chat, so hi AB. Yeah, tomorrow Mega Mirror is going to be awesome with Jutmonk, and then we have the Silly Shills. So I'm looking forward to that. I will be in the chat for the Silly Shills, and yeah, we'll see what happens then.
Nice.
Good night, people.
Aimee, wrap up with the young Matthew, please, hun. Oh, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Matthew's floating around somewhere, but I just want to thank everyone so much for tonight. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time. Please stay tuned to all the shows we've got coming up. We've got some good ones. Like we said, we've got Jutmonk on the Mega Mirror. We've got a whole bunch of great shows coming up this weekend. it's gonna be a blast. So keep tuned to this space. We're gonna have more for you. And thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate it.
Nice. Cannot wait. Just to check, because someone will know, are we next weekend, if I remember correctly, season 3 of Pain and Progress, or has that been delayed?
This weekend.
This weekend. Oh,
As far
God.
as I'm aware.
Pain and Progress this weekend, then. No one missed that shit, because that's fucking awesome. You're next on my list, you little monkey.
Wow, fucking hell, man. It was just great to be here, great to hang out. Love you guys in the chat. You're all fucking awesome. Thanks for the super chats. You're brilliant. I think Super Chat Matt needs to have a wrap up at some point soon because he said more than all of us, so he must have a lot to say on the matter. Yeah, man, come and see me tomorrow on the Mega Mirror because that's going to be a right fucking laugh. We've already done one. But this one's live, so anything can happen, really, can't it?
I'm looking forward to that. I really am looking forward
Yay.
to that one. It's going to be good.
Yes.
Tatty, your wrap up and your recommendation on a whiskey to go and buy from the supermarket tomorrow.
Oof. Oh, no, that's a heavy task without knowing people's preferences. But my rap, I can't rap, I can't sing, I can't carry a tune in a bucket, so you're on to plums with that, unfortunately. Hey, as for whiskey to buy tomorrow, I would say go to a whiskey shop, buy yourself or get yourself a wee tasting session. But I would steer towards a whiskey from the lovely island of Islay.
Yeah, because they're all over the place, aren't they, Tatty? Whiskey shops. I mean, I've got 5 in my town.
Nice.
If you've not, get your ass online.
Yeah, good things online. We've got a couple
That's
of
the one.
but I believe that's the end of the show for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed our drunken ramblings of doom that come down from Dell's shed, invaded my bar. Now I get to kick all the fuckers out. Oh, I get to do this. I'm in the bar. Time, gentlemen, please. Everyone, fuck off. I'm going to have another pint. Don't forget Pain of Progress, the Shills, everything else, the Mega Mirror tomorrow with Monkey. And we'll catch you all during the week. And go and look at my video with Captain, whatever name I gave him because I'm drunk and I can't remember. Yay!
Good night, fellow babies.
Catch you on the flip side.